Hello everyone, I'm Jonathan Frost and you're watching the Frost Report on Ikari Press. George R.R. Martin, the world-renowned author, is best known for his epic fantasy series A Song of Ice and Fire, which inspired the hit HBO series Game of Thrones. In 2018, Martin published Fire and Blood, a historical account of the Targaryen dynasty set in the same universe. Fire and Blood delves into the history of House Targaryen, covering events spanning over 150 years. The book's narrative style is unique, presented as a historical chronicle rather than a traditional novel. HBO's House of the Dragon is a prequel series based on Fire and Blood. It focuses on the events leading up to and during the Targaryen civil war known as the Dance of the Dragons. The show has been highly anticipated by fans of both the books and Game of Thrones. Adapting such a detailed work for television involves making difficult decisions about what to include, alter and omit. One significant change in House of the Dragon Season 2 is the removal of Prince Maelor, the youngest son of Aegon and Helaena Targaryen. In the book, Maelor's presence and eventual death play crucial roles in the storyline. George R.R. Martin has expressed concerns about this change. He believes that removing Maelor weakens the impact of the blood and cheese sequence, a pivotal moment in the narrative. Within the pages, this event is a turning point leading to a series of tragic and consequential actions. Maelor's death is a catalyst for Helena's suicide, which triggers public outrage and demands for justice. Without these events, the story loses a crucial chain of cause and effect, disrupting the narrative's logical flow. Martin believes that even minor changes can have significant ripple effects. In response to George R.R. Martin's criticisms, HBO has defended the changes made in House of the Dragon Season 2. HBO stated, "There are few greater fans of George R.R. Martin and his book Fire and Blood than the creative team on House of the Dragon, both in production and at HBO. When adapting a book for the screen, the showrunner must make difficult choices about the characters and stories the audience will follow. We believe that Ryan Condal and his team have done an extraordinary job, and the millions of fans the series has amassed over the first 2 seasons will continue to enjoy it." Showrunner Ryan Condal explains that the compressed timeline of the show made it challenging to keep the child characters consistently young. Introducing another very young child would have created logistical and budgetary issues. Condal acknowledges the ripple effect of this change, but believes it can be turned into a strength. By maintaining a sense of realism regarding the passage of time and children's growth, the show aims to enhance its authenticity. HBO and Condal express confidence in their decisions and the show's continued success. They assure fans that despite the changes, the core elements of the story will remain intact. George R.R. Martin initially praised the first 2 episodes of House of the Dragon Season 2. He described them as great, dark, powerful and emotional. Martin admitted that the episodes moved him and a friend to tears, likening the show's tone to Shakespearean tragedies. However, his initial praise was later overshadowed by disappointment with certain deviations from his source material. One notable issue was the use of an incorrect Targaryen sigil. The show depicted a 4-legged dragon instead of the correct 2-legged version from his books. Martin's public criticism of these changes underscores his dedication to the integrity of his work. Despite his criticisms, Martin remains hopeful about the show's future. Looking ahead, George R.R. Martin has hinted at more significant changes for future seasons of House of the Dragon. In a post on his personal blog, he expressed concern about larger and more toxic butterflies to come, suggesting that deviations from the books could escalate. This raises questions about the show's future direction and its adherence to the source material. Future seasons will likely face further scrutiny from both book readers and show-only fans. The show's success will depend on its ability to balance these competing demands, maintaining the core elements of Martin's story while making necessary adaptations for the screen is a delicate task. The production team must navigate these challenges carefully to preserve the integrity of the narrative. The coming seasons will test the show's ability to adapt Martin's intricate and beloved world while delivering a compelling television experience. What are your thoughts on Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon? Please leave your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X and Threads, all at Ikari Press. Until next time, this has been The Frost Report. May the light of the Seven shine down upon you.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milk. Can I help you? My goodness, you're handsome.
Ah, thanks. You're a handsome man too.
Oh wait, you're not selling encyclopedias, are you? I mean, we got Google.
Oh, no. You're that former wrestler that has a YouTube channel, aren't you? Marvin?
No, Piers, it's Maven. Are you a wrestling fan?
Oh, God, no. My son says that you have a comic book about to come out. Is that true?
Yeah, actually. Just go to mavenscomic.com, and as little as $8 you can get your very own copy, and you or your son can even have yourself drawn into the comic.
Mavenscomic.com? Great, thanks. Oh, you'll never guess who I just talked to. Marvin!
Just go to mavenscomic.com and get your very own.